Yep, that's pretty much what I said. Hello everyone, Andrew themoo here, and we're going to get started in our game in just a brief second. I'm going to do just a little bit of upkeep before we get started, and do what we normally do. It takes just a moment just to get everything ready to go, and so, hi. Hope everyone's having a good day today, and I'm going to see why everything is so slow at the moment. I'm hoping, okay, the internet's good. That's always good. It's just like YouTube and everything else is just extremely slow. I want to share. Sharing is unavailable. Check connection. This is kind of strange. Oh, no, it's streaming just fine. So let me do two things just really, really quickly. We'll hop into this and and there is one that we have, and so we have that. And then all I need to do is one or two more things, and I guess I can go ahead and get this loaded up while we are waiting. And as always, I know little to nothing about this game. As much as I know, this game is it's kind of a walking simulator, but it's also supposed to be extremely weird, and so I'm like, all right, I'm all over that. Strange, I can do strange. Strange, yeah, all day long. And so, you okay? Okay. So let's do this now, and we'll start our new game. And so I do know a little bit about this. This is going to be blind, but for the most part, let me stretch this out just a little bit. They're sentient corn, a basically mechanical Teddy Ruxpin with a Russian personality, and I'm thinking, seeing the trailer for this and the fact that I think this was on sale for just a few dollars, I said, yeah, this is ridiculous enough for me to say I'm going to play this. What happened to the color? Oh. And we begin the game with corn running away from us. So, awesome. So we begin by walking around and looking and seeing what it is that's out there in front of us. And we want to make chase after these guys. They have knocked us down and hurt us, and so I'm kind of curious as to what it is that we're going to be doing later on through this. But yeah, the stream looks good, so that's always a good thing. Let's see. I'm kind of moving quickly through here, but it looks like there's really nothing yet. No deviations, no turns. I'm thinking this is looking kind of like a corn maze. There's something there and something here. R2 to interact with something, so I need something here, here, and apparently here. And a circular slot, a slot for a key, a slot for a hand. I'm hoping that the hand isn't a hand I'm just going to find by itself. That maybe I'm going to get a helping hand from someone. Kind of, maybe, hopefully. Okay, we've got a path going that way. Oh, so we got a path going that way and a path going... Oh, we don't have a path going this way, so... Okay, we do have two diverging paths. I think I'm going to try staying on this one for the moment, and... Oh. We hit a dead end, so it's not that bad. Music is kind of weird sounding. Hope that you're able to hear the music right now. Not just the music, but maybe me. Uh, and so I'm hitting an opening here. Okay, can't go anywhere. There's a desk and a bunch of boxes. Okay. Hmm. Uh, okay, I can pick that up. I've got an English muffin added to the folio. How do I access my folio? We'll be back in so many minutes. Options? No. Okay, English muffin. Okay, so I can... Okay, so the square button does the folio. Thank you for figuring... Hello, Yoshi's World. I'm upset with you for the pun in the title. Hi, Yoshi's World. I'm glad that the pun was punishment to you. So we have a note that's lazily scribbled, including a stock greeting, encourages the readers to enjoy a complimentary snack on the desk. Notes to the reader to mind the boxes, and also says open the big door and will probably say hello. Yeah, you call me out for puns, and I'm going to run wild with them. There were boxes there. How are you today? Yes, ma'am.
Did she say how long you were going to be gone?
No. Oh yeah. She said it only take about 2 or 3 hours. I'm sorry. She said it only take 2 or 3 hours. I apologize. I did ask about that. Sorry about that. Pretty good. What's new with you? Not a whole lot. I've got no major complaints in my life. Okay, boxes. Okay, the boxes, when I grab something that's useful to me, the box is apparently unlocked. So, oh, I can speed up my walking by holding the L2 button. That's actually good. Use the square button to access store items in the phone. Well, thank you. I had to figure that out by myself just then. So we've got a house here. Let's take a look at the house real quick. There's a door right here, and cannot get in. There are boxes over this way, so I can't go that way. I decided today to play a ridiculous title, and yes, I'm saying ridiculous. I understand that this game is a bit ridiculous, but I figured it would be fun to play something that's kind of weird, kind of wild, that sort of thing. Haven't seen you in a while. How have things been going? I mean, you probably... I have seen that you have kind of a bit going on with, acting and voice acting stuff. And so, like I said, I have seen that. Be honest, I haven't had a chance to really check any of it out, and so I do apologize about that. But I have seen it, and I do plan on doing something with it shortly. Oh, there's a mediocre rock. It's added to the folio. Anything else around here of interest? What about the turlet? Oh, there's a jammed rusty nail. Need to apologize for a bunch of projects that exist, and I'm not always in episode 1. I can't do anything. English muffin. Okay, I'll have to come back for the rusty nail later. But I am glad to see that you're getting a lot more work in what it is that you've been wanting to get into. I know that's exciting to be able to do more of those sort of things, and so I am very, very happy for you. Farmhouse key, I bet, goes here. Absolutely. Alright, let's... Okay, there's a door here, so let's see, is there anything of interest in this room? There's a piece of paper. Invoice for wood statue. Invoice for commissioned wooden statue cost is in the hundreds of thousands. Items on the list include chopping down a large oak tree, carved statue out of oak tree, and hospital bills for injuries sustained, chopping down oak tree. Okay. What about the mediocre rock? I never looked at it yet. Rock you found in that house, you don't know why you have to have it. It's absolutely mediocre in every way possible. Its name is Chauncey. Thanks, my dude. Yeah, we got a couple of small paid rolls as well, something positively and hoping I'm moving in the right direction. Yeah, I mean, seriously. I do too. It's always good to hear of friends' successes. Really boring mystery novel. Okay, it's added to the folio. Having no talent of the genre, the author mistakenly revealed the murderer's identity on the first page. And spent the rest of the novel outlining a story about the detective buying a pair of pants. Night Danger, a Nick Murphy mystery by I can't move around to see the name on there. Something Hogan Bohan or something like that. Hogan Botham. There's no cookie cutter. No, there isn't. There is no surefire route to success, and that is one thing that I have kind of learned. Nail clippers and a bathtub plug, a fruit crate. Why did I grab a fruit crate? Okay, so that fruit crate is apparently going to be important. Rancid corn oil. Something is jammed inside of this. Any of these items? Okay, so none of these items work. Let's go upstairs real quick. You're absolutely correct when you say that there's no cookie cutter. An item can be placed here. Okay, fruit crate. Do I need to open that first? Okay. Okay, none of this stuff works. The way one person gets success is not the way another person gets success. I actually made mention of this channel to someone I know, and they looked at it and they said, "Yeah, I like what you." They didn't subscribe, so evidently I don't know how much they actually liked. But they were like, "Yeah. I mean, you just haven't hit your strides yet, and you're gonna well on your way to getting there." And I'm like, I've been doing this for 5 years. The chances of me getting there are very, very slim. But that's okay. I do this for fun. I do this for relaxation purposes. Wait, bobby pin. Can the bobby pin do something with the wobbly thingamabobber? No. Okay, I can't do anything up here yet, so I'll go downstairs. And then they kind of I won't say compared me to Shane Dawson, which I don't know why. Okay, R3. Okay. So this is a secret door. Dun dun dun. Yeah, I seriously doubt I'll be the next Shane Dawson. Although the funny thing is, he gave me a weird look because I went, "Who?" When I said, when he said Shane Dawson, I honestly had no clue who Shane Dawson was, which is probably another reason why I am not likely to succeed. Hey, open the cellar doors. So, yeah, that's good. Another reason why I doubt I'll be succeeding anytime soon in YouTube, because I have no clue who anybody is. It's like, you could be the next Shane Dawson. Who is Shane Dawson? And it's like, you don't know who Shane Dawson is? Not really. No. It's not that I, think Shane Dawson's a bad person or anything. I just don't know who he is. I know he's a YouTuber. That's as far as the extent of my knowledge goes. I don't think knowing Shane Dawson defines if he will succeed. He's a gamer, so you don't need to know then. Okay. And again, even then, I'm not about wanting to just become famous. Honestly, I'm content to this. Just being able to shoot the breeze with people I know. Or, if someone subscribes, don't get me wrong. If someone subscribes and wants to watch the videos, don't get me wrong in the least bit. Hey, here's something I didn't notice a moment ago. That's always, cool. That's good. That makes me a broken shovel handle. I'm assuming this is the statue where someone was gravely injured and sent to the hospital. So we've got a statue of some old guy. And I realized one of the things that actually may actually be hurting my channel, and it is the fact that more boxes, so I can't go this way. So boxes seem to be hindering my progress at the moment, and that's kind of problematic. Problematic. I do want to see if I can get that rusty nail, if one of these things will get me the rusty nail out. I just heard a voice call out and go, "It won't." Apparently, my wife has played this. And let's see. Nope. Pulled rusty nail out with nail clippers. Okay, so alrighty then. Okay, well, I mean the nail clippers worked, so I was able to get.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's how.
Yeah, apparently that you need the nail clippers. But like I'm content to doing this, to just enjoying this and not feeling like I've got any strains, because like one of the things I have read about is how draining some individuals get by being a YouTuber or rusty nail use rusty nail as fuse against safety regulations. Restore power to the farmhouse. It is slightly less dark than it was earlier. Okay, then. So we're making progress.
Got that part finished. I didn't. I had trouble with that.
Oh, that's freaky, ma'am.
Is this all I need to do is just mail it in?
Yeah. If I were you, what I would do is I would wrap a piece of paper around that. Yeah. And the reason why I'm content with this is, like I said, there's some people who get seriously drained by YouTubing, and they have a difficult time with it. Oh, wait, old sink. Old English muffin, no. Bathtub plug, okay. Ew, okay. Broken shovel, bobby pin, English muffin. Okay, apparently I'm able to do something there, but I don't know what yet. So I'll have to come back to that later. I figured out that. Okay, I can see better in the house. Is this important? No. And frankly, as... Ooh, what's this? CD player. Open CD player. You picked up CD. Good for you. A new path is open for you to the barn and silo. Okay. I don't know why a CD would open the path, but I guess that's cool. Hey, Bubba James, and we will see you in just a moment when you get back, Yoshi's Word. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to head towards the, it says the windmill. And so I should be able to head through. Okay, I can't head through there. I thought it said, okay, to the farmhouse and to the windmill. I'm going to run this way real quick just to double check something. Maybe it's a path over here that's open. How are you, Bubba James? I hope you're having a good day today. No, the windmill is not opened, game. You have lied to me, so it's probably more the farmhouse that I've opened up towards. But like I said, I've got enough stresses and strains in my life as far as with the job that I've got, and school. I'm actually doing I actually had to change my major. It's feasibly impossible for me to do. I already know that game, but thank you. It's feasibly impossible for me to do be a licensed professional counselor at the moment. You stuck. Remember to use triangle button to examine your equipped items for clues. I did not know I could do that. An old CD, it's labeled faded, pressed on the first batch of CDs ever created. This brand was notoriously expensive and even more unreliable, making even the greatest symphonies sound like something a concussed elephant would make while stumbling around a music shop. That's amazing. So I'm liking this broken handle shovel, completely useless for shoveling dirt, but helpful if you wanted to tip something over. You immediately think of the wardrobe on the second floor of the farmhouse because you didn't particularly like how it looked at you and would like to ruin its day. Alright, so we'll go back to that in a moment. Extremely useful for picking a lock, but you mistakenly thought it was a pencil, and wrote a very detailed account of your day up to the point, to that point, and didn't notice there was no ink until a few hours later. Okie dokie. Hard as granite, this muffin is most definitely nowhere fit for consumption despite how much you try. All you've done is given yourself a headache, and probably a toothache. So, there you go. How is your day, Bubba James? I don't think I heard a moment ago, or I need a break from our math class, so I decided to come watch the movie. Okay, well, I am glad that you're here, and hope that you enjoy this weird mess that I'm playing right now. Just to get you up to speed, Bubba, since you joined in a little bit late. the game began with us waking up to corn walking away from us. Big old corn stalks just walking off from our path. Or walking away from us. So apparently, we have been corned. Corn of the World. Okay, added to the folio. A book outlining the differences and similarities of corn species across the globe. Several chapters also discuss the color yellow. A few species are circled in red pen, while no appear in many places across the entire book in blue pen. Yeah, so well, I don't know about talking yet, but there is walking corn in this game. We have not met any since they walked away from our body. So, I mean, it could go either way at this point. Ooh, a broom. Okay, let's pick up the broom. There's a pile of something or other you can sweep up with this mess, but you already know that. What you didn't know was that this broom is haunted. This will not affect your adventure in any way, as the ghost is currently away on business. Oh, I am liking just how ridiculous all of this is, and the sense of humor this game has. That makes me feel like I've chosen a winner so far. Okay, the glove doesn't do anything. Oh, whoa, hello, what is this? Half of a diagram. A diagram torn in half contains very complicated-looking equations scribbled in orange pen. Drawing of a person and a DNA helix. Looks very important. You tried to eat it at first, but changed your mind when you couldn't find any salt. This is on the PlayStation 4. What I've got. This is also on the Xbox One, I think. I bought this because it was on sale at the time. Like I said, I think this was on sale for just a few dollars, like $3 or $4, and I looked at the trailer and I said, you know what? This looks ridiculous enough for me to just try. Okay, there's more boxes there. What about here? Something here. Anything of interest here? No, more boxes there. There's another pathway, and I bet there are going to be boxes. So I think I do see one of the reasons why this is called Maize, because of you're in a corn maze. And so, whereas Yoshi's Story was upset that I made a corny pun, reusing puns there, I used a bad pun at the beginning of this. The title itself is a pun because this is a corn maze. What is this? And what are you? Can I talk to you? No, you're just there. Can I do something with the toolbox? No. What is this? A hat! A very fashionable fedora. A very fashionable fedora worn by a very fashionable person. Due to this, you are not putting it on your head as you have not earned the right. On the inner tag, the owner wrote his name, Fernando, so we cannot wear that because we are not fashionable. I'm going to put away the broom at the moment. So we are, we've done as much as we can do. By the way, how is the sound? Like, I know you can hear me, probably, but can you hear the music well? What about this way? What is over here of interest? There's a lock here, and I've got a bobby pin, so we can unlock the lock. Yay! Open the door! What in the world is this? Broom. Yeah! Cleared a pile of corn kernels with the broom, and we picked up needle-nose pliers. Oops. You saw something in that sausage grinder that could be removed with these pliers. You know this because you spend an uncomfortable amount of time trying to pull it out with your hands, making no progress whatsoever. Okay. So that's the purpose of this. An old telescope. I can't really hear anything. Okay, you can't really hear anything in the game. That's why I asked. I'm going to turn this up just a little bit. And we'll go here. And hopefully the game won't get too loud. If it does, I'll leave the sound right here. That way I can go and look. Manufactured about a century ago, this telescope's effective range is the tops of low-hanging trees. Possibly because its lenses were put on backwards. Looks like it was used frequently with varying results. And there's something here, weather-tattered blueprint. Though it's hard to make out, this blueprint looks like it was for the construction of a very large and very poorly planned facility, with a farm situated on top of it. The facility itself actually set an architectural record for having the largest number of corridors that lead absolutely nowhere. That's always encouraging, knowing that there's a good chance you're heading nowhere. So yeah, great, grand, wonderful. Trying to see if I can get this on the one. You should be able to. I don't know its price, though, on the Xbox One. And, like, I actually bought this back in September, I think it was. So, who knows? You might find it. You might find... Okay, I think it's just a corn making sound. Let's go grab that hand that we saw a moment ago. And let's pluck it free. Right, and please don't be a hand. Pulled warped fob out of the sausage grinder. This warped fob would be useful if you could flatten it out to a digital shape. At first you tried to do this by staring very hard at it. It didn't work. You set to find out a tool that would do a much better job. Okay, so we also want to go up here. And with the broken shovel handle, I want to... Wrong room. I want to turn this over. Okay. Oh, there's another floor. Okay, we're in the attic. I want to look around and see if there's anything of interest in here. I don't want to kind of run around too quickly because of the fact I don't want to miss what could... Okay, there's something. A burnt lab report in a toaster. Much of it can't be read, but the words abject failure appear several times. So does hurt feelings, sentient corn stalks, and why did we do this? Darn negative. Or my brain is fried at the moment to find it. After the stream, I'll see if I can help you find it. Anything else here of interest? Nothing here. Let's see. Garden gnome. That's a creepy looking garden gnome. That's a creepy looking painting. Oh, there's something over here. There's something of interest. Hey, a hammer! And, item can be placed here, so I'm wanting to place the warp fob right here. I'm wanting to pick up the hammer and nail it out. Alright. Oops, sorry, wrong button. Fob smashed perfectly flat. You can't help but toss the frisbee to see how far it goes. You regret that decision. Alright, so I don't know what the fob does. So, okie dokie. That seems to be everything I can do up here, so... Oops, wrong turn. It should be on the Xbox One because I was looking up reviews of this not long ago just to see if I could find something. And Xbox One did pop up. And so did the PS4. So I don't know what to do with the fob. I do have some new items. Old CD. I know where the old CD goes. Wait. I get an idea. So I'm going to try something real quick. No, that's not the direction I want to go. I want to go this way. And I want to make a turn in this direction. This is where I'm wanting to head. There is something out this way. Never mind, I found $20. Now decision to make. Wait for it to go on sale, is what I would say. I would say wait for it to go on sale at the moment. Don't spend $20 on this. I didn't. There may come a time where it goes on sale. That's just personal opinion. You're welcome to do what you wish and will. But, alright, so we've got this right here. And I'm thinking the fob goes right here. Old CD. And slot for hand. I've got to find a hand. Which honestly scares the living daylights out of me because I have to find a hand. That literally means I'm looking for a hand. Oh, joy of joys. Took a wrong turn. There we go. Oh, boy. Now I need to find a hand. That's the thing. Nothing over here. Let me see if one of these areas has opened up. Has this opened up yet? That's negative. What about over here? Near the statue. Has that opened up yet? And that is a negative. Ooh, okie dokie. Well, it says there's an injury. Maybe there's a hand around here somewhere. You know, kind of a helping one. Something of that nature. Thank you for being a hand. Can I do anything with this? Wait. Okay, I can't do anything with that. I thought maybe I could break the window out with it, and that would help me. Anything down here I missed? Because it looks like it was just turning the lights on that I wanted to do. Maybe something down this way. I'm at the point where I was making good progress, and then we kind of lost it. I guess I'll have to go back to the areas where I was at a minute ago, and kind of go from there with it. Head out this way, and there was a direction I didn't turn, I don't think, because there were two ways I could go up here. And I'll check that out in a moment. So that may be why I can't find the hand. Great kidney care. Okay. Wait. Bukapega, great kidney care. Okay. I'm gonna do a quick once over around here again. It's the part where we get into a game where I'm looking for something of importance, and sometimes it's not always easy to find. We've all been there while playing video games. You're just like, I'm gonna find this and get it, and I'm going to, I'm going to find what I need eventually. Ooh, something here? Hello? No, just a can. Not a can I can pick up. Okay, go up here, and we'll do another quick once over here. Looking around, can I grab the glove? No, there's no hand in the glove either. So I mean, let's just try, hoping for the best. Work out here. Weights. It looks like there's nothing here of interest. If I can't find it in a minute, you better believe I'm gonna go walk through. Did I drop frames? No, just had some slowdown there for a moment. Okay, I didn't go this way, I don't think. Actually, I did go this way, I do think. I'm going to do a once over around in here and look and see if I can find something of interest. Okay, that's just... Okay, I do have a shadow. That's always good. Okay. Is there anything near this? We found a fashionable fedora and boxes, so... Oh! I was so focused on this and the fedora, we missed this guy. And his... hand. Alrighty then. I know what to find now. Not looking forward to this. I get the feeling this will be open to me later. Alright. Hey, Steph, how are you today? I hope you are doing well. I am, playing probably one of the weirder things I have played, and I've played a number of weird and wacky things. I hope today is a good day for Miss Steph. And, so far so good. I'm taking a 4-day weekend. Woohoo! Any, holidays that I don't know about, or just trying to do some R&R, to keep the mind, strong and sane. I would not fault you for either, to be honest. Hey, Bubba, James, and Steph. Look together again. Gee, it's great to be together again. Doom, doom, doom. So I got the feeling we're about to get to the point where the game falls off the rails as far as story goes. And where'd I go? Whoop. I was not paying attention to where I was going, and I took a wrong turn. I took a wrong turn again. No, sick day and a personal day. Hey, some days, those days are good. We need those. Rest is always a very needed thing, especially in the profession that you're in. I can only imagine the amount of stress that you get sometimes doing what you do. So we want to take the glove severed hand, and before we place it here, a severed hand perfectly preserved in the glove that encases it. It could come in handy if you could give yourself a hand and find a way to loosen and get that glove off. The first pun was intended, but not the second. Wait. Oh, no. I know what I've got to do with the hand. It's the hand that I've got. I've got an English muffin and a severed hand. I know what I need to do now. There is, in the house, a sink that is filled with rancid corn oil. And we have to use the corn oil to slip it off. I'm playing a game called Maize. M-A-I-Z-E. It is a game that features, and I've already said this to the others, and so, it's not a problem as far as repetition. It features sentient corn and a talking Russian Teddy Ruxpin. We haven't gotten to that point yet, obviously, but you know when we get there it's going to be good. So, old sink. No! That doesn't work. That is not what we need to get that off. How do I... Okay, time out. If you could give yourself a hand and find a way to loosen and get that glove off. The first pun was intended, but not the second. We're missing... Again, we're missing something. What am I doing wrong? It's not the corn oil. Yes, I am a nut. And where do I find these games? I found this one on the PlayStation Store. I have a tendency to look at the online deals they have at, Good night, that is weird looking. I have a tendency to look at the PlayStation Store or the Xbox Store or the Steam Store and go, what is something that looks like it is equally parts ridiculous and equally parts fun, but also at the same time cheap? And this game was really, really cheap, and it looked dumb enough for me to go, yeah, I'll give this a go. So I'm looking around real quick to see if I can find what I need. So it's not the corn oil. That's something else. Anything over in here? No. Let me try the upstairs area again. I go up here and see if there's something up here that I might be able to use to get these off. How would you describe moo? Why are all these carrots, like, in suspended jars? That makes me nervous. I just noticed all of those were like carrots and stuff. And potatoes, it looks like. Nuts. So, going back to... look at... I'm going to wait before I go back in that direction. There's evidently something out that way that I'm missing. I don't know what it is at the moment. But I need a way to get these gloves off, like something sharp, something scissor-ish. Maybe because I need the hand out of the gloves. You're walking around with hand cut off. The carrots make you nervous. Well, yeah, because the carrots look like they had arms and legs and things of that nature, and that to me is always a strange thing to behold. And so, considering the fact that the game began with me waking up and corn running away from me, I think the severed hand is a bit of a norm at this point. Whereas, I guess carrots that look like they have arms and legs in jars may actually be kind of normal as well. But yeah, I mean, that's just me. The word does not describe moo. So Bubba James, how would you describe for me? I might actually have no words right now. Ladies and gentlemen, I have rendered Steph speechless. What about this? Cinder block? None of that works. I hope this isn't one of those games where you have to use things a certain way or in an exact order. What about this stuff? Bridles, horseshoes. How do I get this out? And if I... Is there... How about this? No, that won't work. How about this one? Okay, the vice will not help me get the hand out. This is the first time for you as well. Well, this is an exciting day for both of us. There's not a word in the English, French, Spanish, Greek, Hebrew, or any other dictionary to describe the moo. I mean, you might find something in the Greek, or Grecian language. Nothing there. I just want to find something so I can loosen this hand's grip. That's all I want to do. Alright, we're going to run this way real quick and see. Okay, that's just light. Nothing of interest. If in a minute I can't find what I need, then yeah, I'm going to do a quick lookup, because I don't want to just sit here and sit here and sit here and sit here going, alright guys, we found our way. You know, we've been wandering, or, you know, we're already wandering around at this point. But I need to be able to find what I need to get this hand out. There's nothing in here. And something around here, something around here, something. Not a pathway. Alright, let's go back here. Box. A toolbox! A toolbox. I cannot do anything with the toolbox. That's not good. And there's corn there. Anything on this guy? Can I use anything on him? He's not using anything. What is this? A charred name tag. It took you several hours of staring, but you managed to deduce that the name tag, in fact, belongs to the dead person it was near. And that his name is Fernando. Okay, so we know the owner of the fedora. It took you several more hours to notice that the dead person was a lab assistant, and then 5 more minutes to realize that that you were trying to read the whole thing upside down the whole time. Karudai. Or, no, Karudi. Yeah, that's... I think that's a Karudai. Or Karudi. The Greek word, apparently, for nut. I'm trying to think about what when I think of the word nut, as far as everything that I end up thinking about, and the boxes are still in my way. Okay, so, how long have we been doing this? 44 minutes, and so we're kind of going around in circles. I'm going to get to the house, and then I'm about to look up what I need to do to get the glove out of the hand. Simply because of the fact I don't want to sit here hello? This is a different route. This is new. Okay, maybe something over here. No? Okay, so nothing at the tractor is helpful. I'm not liking the box barriers that just kind of disappear until you find something. And by the way, if you're curious, I can for the most part read. Well, let me rephrase that. I can read. I may not always know what the word means, but I do know like my alpha, beta, gammas, or you know the ABCs of the Greek language. If I remember correctly, it's alpha, beta, gamma, zeta, eta, theta, not theta, zeta, eta, theta, iota, kappa, lambda, mu, nu, omicron, pi, rho, sigma, tau, no, omicron, pi, rho, sigma, tau, upsilon, phi, keep, psi, omega, and I'm fairly certain I skipped a word by accident. Or skipped a letter. So, I'm here bragging about, oh, they're the Greek language, and then I kind of messed it up there. But there's more or less the alphabet with, like, a letter or two missing. I really need to brush up on it. I try to spend a little bit of time with the job that I have studying a little bit of the old language. Okay. So I'm going to stand here for the moment, and I'm about to look up what I need to do. I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, I'll try. So, I will have this in just a moment. And, actually, I just want to get anything on game facts, because we always look at the game facts. Game facts, PS4, walkthrough. I love the rating for this is like a 45. Oh, no walkthroughs. Xbox One, no walkthroughs. So, looking at what I looked up was actually the thing to do. So, walkthrough page 1. So, the game actually would take me about 45 minutes to play through this, or like 90 minutes to play through this. Okay, that's give me the story walkthrough. I need to get the glove. Have the diagram, request fedora, chart name tag, burnt laboratory, farm. Okay, how do I unlock the severed hand? That's okay. Return to the farmhouse using the little sausage grinder to receive severed on the bathroom sink and pick up. Oh, I did that. I used the gloved hand on the sink. Why didn't it work for me a minute ago? Maybe I wasn't close enough to it. I don't know. So let's try this again. Maybe I'll get it right this time. Oh, I'm sorry. Alright, well, have a good day. I hope things turn out well for you, Steph. Yeah. Have a good one. So, I gotta figure out why that didn't work for me a moment ago. You two move to look at your severed hand. I appreciate it. I had the right idea, but for some reason, it wasn't working for me, so I'm just going to have to see if I can do it again in just a moment. Alright, so we're going to run over here, and... Why does it work now? Once you manage to tear away the... from giving yourself an unending stream of high fives with this hand, you may want to find actual use for it, and it's not another round of high fives. So... Alright, so I know what I need to do now. I need to take this to the door and open up the storm door. So, there we go. Yay. Did I head in the wrong direction? I did. It's never good. Let's see. I've got to make a left turn at Albuquerque. Left turn at Albuquerque. And let's get to that door. And when I get to that door, I've got to step away for like 2 minutes and do something just real quick. And so I'll just do one quick thing. It's wife handed me a quick errand to do. And so as soon as I get there, okay, we're at the door. I'm going to step away for just a moment. And we're going to do the severed hand on the door. So I'll be back real quick. Alright, I'm back. I am back, so let's open this door. And, Monty, let's see what's behind door number 1, shall we? Uh-oh, something big's happening. Oh, there's another door.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Oh!
You must answer a riddle before you're allowed to enter. A doctor and his son are in a car accident.
No, not that one. Say the one about the guy who hung himself with an ice block. You just gave that one away. Answer this one. What animal walks on 4 legs in the morning?
That one's boring. I'm riddle president today. I get to pick.
That's true. Why is he president every time?
I've actually always been
What's going on?
I wish it was yesterday.
An empty bus pulls up to a stop and 10 people get on. At the next stop, 5 people get off, and twice as many people get on as at the first stop. At the third stop, 25 get off. So, which one of us is named Jim?
Am I Jim?
Oh, he was Jim.
No, that's Bill. Where's Bill? You're Bill. Oh, that's right.
You may as well enter as we sort this all out. Let's hope you're better than the last one.
What's going on now? I know the talking corn is here, but I didn't expect the...
Oh, and watch out for our brother down there. He's a bit odd.
Okay, so I did not expect this. Well, that was unexpected. Bob, I told you to fix this elevator weeks ago. It takes hours for everyone to get in here because of your stupid experiment. Moron, cordially, Ted. Hiya, Ted. Don't worry about it. I reset the elevator after a few more months of data. We overbought on food pellets and have to get rid of them somehow. Bob. You... What in the world? What is this? You pressed a button. You ate a stale pellet. Oh no, don't tell me oh no. This is like... This is like conditioning. That's exactly what this is. I am not Pavlov's dog. Not even related to Pavlov. Oh, come on. Okay. The elevator begins to move, so I had to do that 3 times, thankfully. Hey, loading screen. That means we're made it through something. So we're good. We finished, I guess, the first chapter of this game. So far, I've gotten the weirdness I've wanted out of it. I don't know what else I'm expecting at the moment, but, I've gotten something out of it. Oh, hello. Whoa. I like how everything just slowly starts to render in. And, a facility brochure. Welcome to The Future is Blacked Out. Facility brochure that appears to be part of the proposed tour of the facility, which includes what Bob thought a modern child looked like. Most of the brochure is redacted except for the walking sentient corn on the front. Oh, and I didn't even notice the welcome to redacted. Okay, let's start with this one. Oh, wrong button. What is this? Did you actually have the gall to commission a bronze statue of yourself? It'll cost us a fortune, you narcissistic dolt. Cordially, Ted. Hi, Ted. Don't worry. I got a good deal on it. Commissioned these statues in bulk. I think they really spruce up the facility, especially for the tour. It could be a big moneymaker for us. Bob, you are so very stupid. What about the term classified? Don't you understand? We can't host any tours. Moron. Cordially, Ted. And don't you think I didn't notice that you put one near the farmhouse? Repeat, classified. Put it away, idiot. Okay, so that's the reason. Bob P. McTavish Honorary Lobby. So I don't think I'm going back up anytime soon, so I'm kind of curious as to those other areas I didn't get at. So we've got a painted portrait of Bob P. McTavish. There's something about the... He looks almost Trumpish, I'm just saying. And then we have Ted S. I wish I could zoom in on that. Okay, something, I don't know. But you can tell one has a bigger ego than the other. So we are now... I don't know what that was, but that was definitely something. Whatever it is, it's gone. Oh, here's some things. Hiya, Ted. The fish shipment should be rising today. Could you be a pal and put them in the tanks for me? Thanks, Bob. Bob, you dummy, there are thousands of water tanks here. Do you realize how much feeding these fish will cost? Cordially, Ted. Okie dokie, so we've got a big feud going on between these two. I'm going to continue going down. Of course, the boxes are in the way. A cheap jumpsuit, so that could be useful. Ted, exciting news. I just got a huge deal on jumpsuits for the facility. I got thousands in bulk. At a fraction of the price, and I've already used the savings for some great stuff. Bob, you idiot, you got a deal. Great deal on them because they're completely useless. Nobody can wear them. Cordially, Ted. Security station, Sue. What in the security station is of use for us? I can grab a coat rack. Okay, so let's read this real quick. Made out of material that looks like it will fall apart at the mere thought of a gentle breeze, this jumpsuit should not be worn by anybody. Good for hanging coats, unless it is placed upside down, in which case it is not effective at all. So I'm assuming I'm going to be placing it upside down somewheres. I like the fact that... Okay, so... Oh, that's... Welfare readiness report. Appears to be a report on the subject warfare readiness of the subjects of Project Maize. The report states multiple times that the sentient corn had no discernible method of raising or operating a military firearm and have a habit of taking naps right in the middle of the test. The term abject failure also appears all over the document, a running theme on the many reports involving the corn. Okay. So I'm assuming that's all we can do in this room, at least for the moment. That's blocked off. So now we're going this way, and then this way. Robotics room. Anything can be placed here. I'm assuming there are a few items I'm going to be needing to collect. Guidebook of blank. It appears to be an official guidebook for the tour of the research facility. A large portion of the text inside has been redacted, but 20 pages are fully dedicated to the giant vats and mostly repeat the refrain that the vats are very large and contain things that should stay in very large vats. I'm, again, getting the idea that one of these guys or one of these characters is a take on a certain president. Bob, you jerk, put my RAM back where it was. I know you took it and hid it in that stupid spot of yours. Bring it back here, cordially, Ted. A Grippatron. Like every model, this Grippatron contains the innate ability to be unable to grasp anything of value with its claws. Old computer. Oops. As the name suggests, this computer is very old. You get a sense that it could use an upgrade, and then you spend several moments trying to figure out what the word upgrade means. Bob, you disgusting slob, don't you know how to read? Stop eating in here. Glutton. Cordially, Ted. And I love the fact that he's just insulting Bob and trying to be kind and cordial at the same time. Ooh, what is this? Power strip. Turned on power strip. Okay. Bob, stop playing your stupid games on my computer. It's screwing around with my AI experiments. Idiot, cordially, Ted. Okay, so I did that, but there's something else that needs to be done here, I'm assuming. Oh, what is this? Hiya, Ted. The latest brochure came back from the press. Take a look. I think it'll really boost the tour, and you'll be happy to know that the most sensitive bits have been redacted. Safety first. Bob, first, you're an idiot. That brochure is incredibly stupid. Second, for the last time, no tours. Cordially, Ted. Oops. And then third, if you're going to make this stupid brochure, at least add my name to it. We're co-research heads. Remember? As in, same title. Jerk. Cordially, Ted. Hi, Ted. Really sorry, but the final print has been done and sent off. I'll make doubly sure the next one has your name underneath mine on the front. Good. Do you have the reading comprehension of a 5-year-old? This is a top secret facility. Where did you send those brochures? Moron. Okie dokie. Okay, so that's what's down in there. Here we have the communal grotto. And, ooh, pretty. And, of course, blocked off. Something there. More of these. What in the world? Hi, Ted. Noticed that you took down the painting in the lobby. Thanks. It had a blemish on it. No sweat, though. Here's another one. Be a pal and put it up, would you please? Bob, I'm not putting up another of your paintings, you self-indulgent louse. How many did you order? And why is my face on that stupid horse? So, I'm liking this so far, as far as the just finding at least the notepads. It's,
Let us pose another query. If a tree falls in the woods, does it make a sound?
Interesting conundrum. What kind of tree?
Fir.
Can it talk?
Yes, but only after lunchtime.
Is it wearing a lot of bells?
Some, but not many.
Is it in a glass house?
Naturally.
I have it. It does make a sound, but since it's a tree, it's too stupid to notice.
Correct!
Well done.
a memo from the U.S. government directed to a secret research facility, name of which is redacted. It contains an incomprehensible direction to do something with corn, including an even more incomprehensible sum of money for the budget. The year of the memo, 1983. So this would have been the Reagan era. Hi. Am I still? No, I'm not. Okay. A shift schedule. A schedule outlining the work shifts in most facility. Most notable are these shifts for the two founders. They are completely opposite of each other. Gotcha. So, something is leading the way in here and towards this. I bet you this is Bob's and this is Ted's. And You know, it'd be really awkward just when one had to use the restroom, as far as like, and they're just across from each other. That would be really, really awkward, really weird. The invoice for the incredibly extravagant bathroom calls for marble steps and leading up to 2 extravagant toilets and a sink encrusted with gold. Cost in the hundreds of thousands. Ted left it on Bob's toilet seat with a very pointed statement on financial culpability. I'm not paying for this. Ooh, a Sketcher 3000. Major improvement on the Sketcher 2000, as it features the ability to actually draw lines instead of instructing children to stare at the screen and imagine the drawings in their minds. You feel like using it to draw a large face owing to your fascination with foreheads. Bob, I don't know how much you managed to copy my bathroom key, but good. How many cheeseburgers do you eat, you slob? Okay, we're just gonna head on out from here and head back down here. Okay, that's where we came. I didn't realize we were being stared down by corn. Okie dokie. So we actually go up on this side now, and this. Okay, the other one was Tom's office. This is Bob's office, and good night, Bob. This kind of looks like my office. For those that didn't hear, there's a voice in the background going, at least you're honest. Military backpack. I keep hitting the wrong button. Military backpack carries lots of things, none of which come to mind at this particular moment. Okay. Invoice for something commissioned. Invoice for a very famous painter commissioned to create a set of portraits of the founders, apparently to be spearheaded completely by Bob. With very specific instructions on the style of the portrait to be painted. Cost is in the millions. Bob is very irresponsible. A small screwdriver. Bob's favorite screwdriver used to pry open Bob's secret storage spot. It is completely useless for moving screws, but makes a nice ping noise when tapped against a metal railing. So there is a... somewhere in this facility is Bob's secret spot, or something of that nature. What is this? Bob, you disgusting slob, until you've cleaned up after yourself. I'm blocking your entrance to the bathroom. I'm tired of calling in the hazmat team every week. Moron. Cordially, Ted. Alright, so we've actually got a bunch of stuff here at the moment, and we've still got a good bit of the facility left unexplored, so I'm wanting to go in this direction now. And we want to head out this way. Can't go through that at the moment, meaning we're heading in the direction of that very large thing that we saw earlier, which could be here, or could be here. And you know what? I'm thinking, obviously fake panel. Hi, Ted, just heads up, I put your RAM right here. This way it gets less dusty. Circuit board of RAM. Oh, sorry. Look at all this RAM. It has to be at least 6, maybe 7 bytes of RAM. You figure that's the most bytes in any bit of RAM ever, and search for computer upgrade with it, knowing not the slightest idea of how to do so properly. Gymnasium. Okie doke. What is in this gymnasium of interest? A barbell. Add to the folio. Try as you might, you're unable to lift this more than 2 times in quick succession, and yet somehow you continue to carry it wherever you go. So it has no use whatsoever. It's just, hey, we're saying something for the sake of, hi, this is what we got. Okay, so that works, I guess. Locker room, please be no naked corn. Triumphant test report. The only way this report could sound any more triumphant is if trumpets were blared every time it was read. Explains the very promising results after examining one of the new scented corn stalks, a breed of Ruby Queen. Corn has shown high levels of intelligence. It also glosses over the fact that this specimen is somehow female, which is apparently impossible under the genetics protocol the facility used to create them. Okay. I really don't know what to make of this sweaty headband. The sweaty headband imbues the wearer with the ability to walk at a slightly brisker pace than normal for short periods of time. It's not worth the risk. So this is just a wonderful amount of ridiculous. That's all this game is. What is this? A nondescript rock. A run-of-the-mill rock with no defining features whatsoever. To discern it from the billions of other rocks currently in existence, its name is Mabel. So, yeah, I mean, soap. Can I grab the soap? Out of all the things, I can't grab the soap. Alright. So, we've explored this area as best as we can for the moment. Onward, Patsy! And we're gonna go this way. What is this? Daycare. Okay. I bet this is where we're gonna find a certain teddy bear. I'm assuming at this point we're gonna find a specific teddy bear. What is this? That is nothing. And I know I see the teddy bear over there. I'm looking around to see if there's something else in this room of interest. Can I pick the T-bone steak up? That looks like a dog's chew toy. Ooh, what's this? It's a nondescript children's block adorned with letters and numbers, and you spend a long amount of trying to figure out which is which. Evidently, you sort it out, but the number 5 still fools you every now and then. So apparently we have an... I'm wondering if I'm Bob. Grab the teddy bear. A Soviet knockoff of a famous American teddy bear, which says a variety of friendly Russian sayings. When powered up, his name is Vladdy, according to the tag. Looks grumpy. Oh, this is what I've been looking forward to. I'm going to be honest. Since we started this, this is what I was looking forward to. Russian Teddy Ruxpin. Okay, that was the statue. I'm like, what is that? And that is nothing of interest at the moment. That's the wrong direction. I need to go down here and then this way. So first things first, we set down the Teddy Ruxpin. Next, we want to set down the backpack, followed by the Gripatron, and place the Gripatron on the workbench. I want to take this and... Old computer has been upgraded. It's not your best work. Bubba, is this how you guys do? How you guys upgrade computers at work? And then I push this here.
What? What are you looking at? Something on Vlad's face? Why you not talk? Do you understand? Understand.
I'm
what
liking this
Vladdy
already.
Is saying.
Oh, this makes me happy.
Butso boy, you're a big idiot. How you survived by being stupid?
Oh, this is great.
Vladdy help.
So,
Oh, why graj so minjoj? Huh? What is this on Vlad's back?
oh, this is great.
This makes no sense. All of this is very stupid.
We have the summary of the game right there.
So, where we go?
Okay, so we have acquired Vladdy. Prepare to be insulted forever.
We need you to settle a debate on taking naps. Oh my god, what is that?
What is Platt saying?
Is that a... It is. It's a helicopter!
What?
Oh.
Give me a ride, Mr. Helicopter.
No, give me a ride. We can all fit. Just climb
this is
in.
Moj
great.
luši drug, Butso boy, boy gre so minjoj.
This is just
Čitanje
so many levels of
veselo.
ridiculous. This is great.
Contraption.
Well, if you're just gonna be like that.
Oh, right. We completely forgot. We have a message for you.
Okay.
It's very important.
You should hit the showers. What's a shower? I have no idea.
Okay, so we're to go to the showers now.
Vladdy does not like it here.
I understand where you're coming from, Vladdy. New path is open. You should probably go find it. Is it this right here? No. A new path open. You probably should go find it. That could mean any number of things in a game like this. I was told to hit the showers, so let's go to the showers and see what might be... Oh, hi. Okay.
Vladdy stay here while you do your stupid things. Idiot.
Okie dokie. Now, there is a line that goes here, and apparently that's the way it wants me to go, but let's go in this direction and see where this leads. To a dead end. I kind of figured as much. I wanted to look and see anyway. It's like the game is trying to basically tell you, yeah, this is what you need to do. Okay, that's kind of out of the way. Again, I still want to go... Okay, that's a dead end. Kind of wondering why they would have duck... Uh-oh. I'm gonna go this way first. Why they would have ducks leading me to the wrong place. Alright, so where am I going from here? Okay, the yellow lines don't seem to lead... Okay, I was about to say, whoa, whoa, whoa. Because I saw that just end, and I'm going, no. What in the world is that? Am I about to fall through the grating? Uh-oh.
Who has disturbed me?
Uh-oh.
We are not amused that you have kept us waiting. As our servant informed you of your task. No, of course not. Imbecile. No matter.
What am I doing?
One must do things themselves if one would like it done right. Feels like we have been trapped here for an age. Our cowardly captors saw to that, by stopping the righteous light from bathing us in its glory. Of course, we would not expect one such as yourself to understand.
Because I'm an imbecile.
But perhaps you are different from the rest.
I'm a moron.
Dare we let ourselves hope
Maybe.
that we have finally found our champion?
She's wrapped in Christmas lights.
No,
Huh.
likely not. But we would be remiss if we did not at least let you attempt to do something of value.
I'm wondering.
So, we bequeath to you your tasks.
Okay.
Restore energy to this wretched place once again, and raise the rings. Only then will you be worthy of consideration.
I wish I could go to sleep that fast. Looks like you have something to do. Pure coincidence. New path is open to you. Head west on the West Hook checkpoint. What? What is the West Hook checkpoint? Is this the West Hook checkpoint? I don't know. Oh.
Where did it go?
The Cornucobra.
Not here. Ha! Not here. So insulting. How dare it! This insolence will not be tolerated. This one is dangerous. Not like the others. I can see that already. This one has a brain. Must be.
Why does he have a lisp? And a fanny pack. That's either a fanny pack or he's got something stuck to his butt. He just... A mean... Okay. A mean stupid. He's probably talking about you. Okay, so I want to go to the other one real quick. This is a thing. I feel like I really won out by getting this. This is great. This is just all the levels of ridiculous that I like in the video game. So, what happens when I go here?
It should be me. It should be me. Surrounded by idiots. Rattle. Underappreciated. Ridiculed. Scorned. Really, what is that? X is not a number. Why is that there? We should have kept one around to ask about that. X's. Ugh. Ridiculous.
Okay, so did he kill the people that were here?
Much better. Some of my best work. Was it saying something? What was I doing? Ah, yes! Dealing with unwanted guests.
Okay, so did he kill the people? Okay, it's just stupid. He seems nice. He does. So I'm curious about a number of things at the moment. Most of which begin and end with, what's going on? Why is he so wanting to destroy me? Did he kill the people that are here? Just a number of questions. Am I going to be running from him shortly?
Ah, idiot! So you are done being stupid up there. Good. Where we go?
You're going this way. Do I need to pick him up? Okay, I can't pick him up, so it's just, I'm going to have that little ring, 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 ring. And I guess he's going to follow me eventually? He's going to catch up shortly? Okay, I'm just going to move forward. It doesn't tell me I have to pick him up or do anything of that nature, so no. So I'm going to go in this direction and see if this is what opened up. It is. This is the West Hook checkpoint. Okie dokie.
You do not look like you know where you are going. This is probably
Whoa.
because you are stupid.
Okay. Vladdy, I'm going to get used to you not being able to keep up with me and then appearing all of a sudden. Aren't I? Okay, so I need to push this.
What? Why is that Vladdy's job? What is Vladdy supposed to do?
Push the button with your console? I don't know. You're a teddy bear with at least 6 kilobytes, or at least 6 bytes of RAM.
This stupid thing will never work. It is... Huh? Okay.
Okay, so... And then I need... Wait. Okay, sweaty headband first. Oh, I was hitting the wrong button. What am I missing? Wait. Am I supposed to... How do I draw a face? How do I draw a face? Wait. The picture, the portrait. I need to go back upstairs. The portrait. I need to draw a portrait of Bob. That's what I need to do. Okay. I've got the Etch-a-Sketch. Bob's portrait was something that I could access, so I think I need to draw a picture of him.
There are too many containers in here. Vladdy does not like it.
So come here and... Yes. That is beautiful. That's a wonderful portrait of Bob. Yeah, we're good. We are very talented at the... That looks like something I would make with an Etch-a-Sketch, to be honest with you. Now I need to put the Etch-a-Sketch there, and we will do that in just a moment. Yes. Okay, now I push this.
You must be joking. That never worked. Well, that was still stupid.
It may have been stupid, but it worked. And that's all I needed was for it to work. So you opened a door. I'm going to regret opening this door, aren't I? How about I go here first? This looks like a great place. Alright, what if I run this way? We'll go left first. What is up here of interest? Because apparently, which I'm not going to finish this today, which I may finish it tomorrow. That's blocked off. That's there. That needs an item to be placed there, and it's lovely. There's nowhere I can go, so I can't go anywhere at the moment. Let's try running up the right side, then we'll go straight down the middle. That, to me, seems like the best idea at this point. Let's see. You can give interest here. Nope. Okay. So, heading to the right, there's this corridor. And it leads us to the Bob P. McIntosh Honorary Lobby. Flyer for a local pool party. What? The flyer for pools, and pest removal. Advertise big savings for orders within the 20-mile radius of the shop, along with a free extermination of one pest. The cheapest pool in the flyer has been circled several times in red pen. Bob, I noticed this flyer and assumed this was your work. So I will remind you, pools are not safe to hold chemical waste. Why did you order one? Stupid. Cordially, Ted. Why is there a lobby here, and what happened to the decontamination room? Pretty sure I told you, did a little rework here, think this would be a real high traffic spot for the tour, we're going to be a real money maker. Words fail me, idiot. And stop with the statues. So, that was a decontamination room. Coffee maker. You took this not because you want to make coffee, but that you heard that coffee machines grant you one wish. After much thought, you wished for coffee. It didn't come true. I really wonder if I'm as big an idiot as I thought. Brochure for a company whose main goal is to fill all your needs to low to mid-level lobby needs. On the back, one design in particular, circled with the red pin, the cheapest one. The company tagline, waiting never felt so good. Okay, what is this? Oops. Nuclear reactor maintenance guidelines. This is possibly the worst written book of guidelines in the history of time. None of the guidelines make sense, and the instructional drawings all consist of a stick figure running away from a large fire. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. What if I restart nuclear reactor? Okay, I cannot do that at the moment. Core access containment room. So I'm almost there. Bob made this map so our staff can restart the bargain basement reactor you ordered without blowing us all. You can come to be favored, don't know, you don't come anywhere near it, cordially Tom. Ted, I saw your maze. Took me a little while, but I got to the end. Bob, how are you this stupid? Did you get your doctorate out of a cereal box? So you've got one guy who's actually good at what he does. Yeah, that room needs to be decontaminated and worked on, and so this wasn't a waste of time, but it does give me an idea of where we're needing to go. So I'm thinking I need to head in this direction, and to get the power on, I'm going to have to fix the reactor first. And I think I'm thankful that I'm not being chased down by the cornucobra.
It's too dark in here. I can't see a thing. Perhaps if we turned around.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. This is a perfectly nice place to stand.
Well, I can't argue with that logic. Neither can I.
Oh, no. No! Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, I just got myself stuck there. Need to be careful with that.
Why we walk everywhere?
Okay, so it's upstairs we go now. Because I can't open that door yet. Because all I've got is an English. Why do I have the feeling that the English muffin is the last thing I'm going to be using during this playthrough? That's the impression that I'm getting right now, is that English muffin is going to carry me to where I need to go. Alright, let's go upstairs and see what is up here. Sub-Zero 1. Ooh, this is very much different from the other area. Oh. A loading skid. How? You decide to pick this up because you like the direction of the grain of wood and that it gives you splinters while holding it from every conceivable angle. I'm telling you, we're dealing with an idiot.
Stupid American garbage.
Submarine assault instruction manual for building your very own submarine. Since Bob and Ted opted for the budget model, the manual is 100 pages long and mapped out in a fashion that is adventure to a choose-your-own adventure novel. Beautiful. Beautiful. An item can be placed there, so I need to get that. What is a key? Nope, wrong button. It's a shame you don't have small hands, as handling this key would be much easier. It looks like a key for a toolbox box. Okay, so this opens the toolbox. Oops, wrong thing. I did just FYI, I bought it in a gas tank for the farm. Up to the farm for the annual staff barbecue, completely corn-free, of course. Haha. How many times have I told you that we can't have barbecues on the farm, put it back, we're days behind schedule, and stop joyriding with the tractor, you dummy. So this opens this, I'm thinking, which gets us a box cutter and a hammer. So for some reason you feel the urge to break something beautiful with this instead of doing your standard hammering, so okay. Cheapest box cutter commercially available, this brand holds the distinction of being the only one that's completely rendered useless in one swipe. Oh, here's two more notes I missed. Hi, since very I had a new security door. No need to thank me to be too careful. Bob, do you realize that your new security door closes for no reason and locks people inside? This is very secure here. Stop being cheap and get the door that works. Pipe. To the folio. Magic water pipe grants you the power to transport water from one end to the other. To do this at any point of the adventure, but you can need to get it anyway just in case. So, I keep repeating this, but it's like we got this just an idiot. We are the dumbest of the dumb here. Created by Pete's Games, a carnival designed to be loading crane appears to be based off a simple claw game. A fact which excited Bob to no end. Ted, conversely, wasn't too thrilled about it, but was stuck with it anyway after Bob forged his signature on the approval form. Oh.
Great. Water. Blood's favorite.
Ooh, what is this? Oh, just a cheeseburger. Okay, notes here. Upgrade lifting systems. People can use once if it's nearly double. I do not say this lightly, but that may be the worst idea you've ever had. Ooh, is this a cello case? A locked cello case. Stop leaving junk everywhere. You don't even know why you have a cello case. You don't even own a cello. Strange sealed box. Fabergé egg. So I'm going to be breaking a Fabergé egg in a
Why
minute.
you pick up so much garbage, idiot? Bloody does not understand.
Oh, boy. Knickknacks loaded. Be a pal and move them for me, will you? Your sloth. I'm not your errand boy. Load it yourself. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to set the egg over here. Grab the hammer and smash it. And a priceless lockpick. For the most expensive lockpick in the world, but you don't really care because you have no idea how modern economics work. Okie dokie. I'm thinking this goes here. You can probably crawl through the vent under the door. Why am I holding on to a nuclear rod like this? You hold a very radioactive fuel rod in your hands, ignoring every known safety protocol for carbon containment. That's what I was thinking. I was like, we are dead.
In there? Oh, Butzel boy.
Just get to work, Bear. You've done nothing for me but complain.
Stupid idiot. Making Vladdy crawl through dumb thing. What is Vladdy supposed to do in here? Stupid. Stupid wires everywhere. Why is this stupid? Oh! Why is this stupid thing upside down? Makes no sense. How stupid are these idiots? Maybe if Vladdy gets... Vladdy has to... do this stuff. Boy, gray so mignon.
Thank you, Vladdy.
Hey, idiot. Did that work? Stop being stupid and say something. Fine. Vladdy done anyway. more illusion drugs. Stupid idiot. Could get nowhere without Vladdy. Vladdy has to do everything. So, now what?
I don't know. There's also a new part is open to you. Probably somewhere radioactive. Okay. So the door I could not open earlier is probably what is unlocked for us. So we're going to follow in that direction and get into high gear. And we want to go this way. So I'm thinking anyway. So I hope my character realizes he is going to die from doing this. I mean, he is legitimately dead at this point. Okay, no. What about this room? Oh, okay. I bet it's this way, where the boxes were. Because I come around here. Okay, I try my best to be quiet. Love you. Okay, so I go through, yeah, here.
Try not to be an idiot in there. It would be very bad. Vladdy, stay here, in case you do something stupid.
Vladdy is the smartest character in this game, I tell you what. And so, yeah, I'm as good as dead for being in here. That's all there is to it. There's a countdown to a nuclear explosion. What? And of course it's a maze. Yes, I can't help you, with the, you know, crud. I can't help you as far as what to do when, I finish this. The game is supposed to take 90 minutes, which I've already done 90 minutes worth, so I'm kind of behind the curve. Come on. Fuel rod containment canister. Now run back and hit the button before you blow up. Awesome. I wonder if it's one of those moments where the music just changes and it gives you the indication that you're in a very dangerous situation and could die, but you're really not. I've known of games to do this before, and so far there's been nothing that would seem like it would kill me. Or, you know, I haven't been able to die so far, is what I mean. So I'm not thinking I'm in as much danger as the game is trying to insinuate, but it's always a good idea just in case. Completed horribly unsafe fuel rod installation procedure. Okay, anything over here of interest? Hey, Bobby McTavish commemorative reactor. But you only commemorate something when someone is dead. Wonder if Tom killed him. Okay, so now I need to come over here and restarted the worst nuclear reactor in the world. Alright. So now what? So now that I've done that, and yes, again, this character is going to die. He's going to be eaten through on the inside. He's going to end up getting sick, then he's going to get better, and then he is literally going to disintegrate from the inside out because of all the radiation he's been exposed to. Okay, so now let's try this door. I'm assuming we can do this door now. Yeah. So we're in West Hook 1.
What is this, stupid?
Everything is stupid to you.
Again with the crawling? Stanya Veselo.
Just get to work, Ruxpin.
What is Vlad doing here? Is this Vlad's purpose? Crawling and climbing through stupid junk to get more stupid junk?
Thank you, Vladdy.
And for what? This stupid garbage? This is useless. No use, no purpose, just more garbage. Garbage for idiots. Always. Garbage. Hope this garbage worth Vladi's suffering. But already know the answer. No, because it's garbage. What stupid thing is next?
Oh. I'm enjoying this. Vlad is starting to really hate Vince. Hook control. Console due to communication error. This particular control device is designed to be removable from its base and is lost 60 times during the existence. And so we have raised the roof.
So, this is what stupid thing does? Vladi still think it's garbage.
That thing you did was important, probably. Another rock! What's its name? Oops. This one is named Wallace. Alright. Oh, yeah. So that's... The whole purpose of this room was... Oh, and this fell off, so...
Vladi think you may have problem, idiot. You take too much garbage.
Oh, I'm loving Vladi right now. What does this say? Broke off its door. Thanks for shoddy soldering job done immediately after the facility Christmas party. You should probably find another door to fit it on, not just this one. If we go up, we're going to find the other door. And it's going to be up this way. And, very much, in this direction. I'm kind of curious... Because I've got the feeling I'm going to have to go outside of the facility kind of soon. The way everything is going. So I put this here. And we open the door this way. Yes, yes, what is this? This is the West Look 2. And so, let me look around for a moment. Okay, that is blocked off, so there's nothing I can do there. Anything of interest over here? Another rock, mayhaps? A stepping stool and a ladder. Okay. So, I'm assuming I'm just going to push this button right here. And so we've initiated another hook. I'm kind of wondering what it is that we're doing. This is what the Queen Corn asked us to do. So I'm not real certain. Oh!
Chitanya Vesilo. Why is this place so stupid? Nothing works. Idiot American machines. Well done, idiot. Breaking it will help. Stupid. You should take that dumb piece, see if you can fix it.
Breaking everything won't help you progress in case that wasn't clear. New path is open to you. Head to Communal Grotto down to level 2. Okay, so... Okay, so I've actually got to go back up... Backtracking the home game. So that's what we're doing, is we're backtracking. I'm going to have to call this a stream. I guess I can't go back this way. I'm not sure I like that. The whole, hey, you got to do this in order to progress. But I guess if it's what I got to do, I got to do. The boxes kind of weird me out. But I guess given the fact that they are blocking me from going to places I can't go or shouldn't go to, I guess I shouldn't. I guess I'll take that. Or places I shouldn't go to anymore to help, you know, keep me from misunderstanding where I need to go.
Garbage everywhere.
Okay, it said the Communal Grotto, which is what this is, down to level 2. Ah! So, it looks like we've hit a new section. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the stream here once this finishes loading. And we will finish Maize next Friday. I want to say thank you to the people who joined us. Yoshi's World was here, as well as Bubba James and Steph. And anyone else who may have watched the stream, I do appreciate it very much. We are going to end it here because it seems like we're done with a chapter. And over the next week, I'm going to try to think of more corn puns. But this has been Andrew the Moo, and actually, I do want to do one thing before we close out. You need to figure out a way to repair this broken gear. If you were to raise that giant hook to the sky, the fact that you know nothing about engineering, mechanical repairs, or finding things means that this will probably go very smoothly. At least we have faith in ourselves. Anyway, this has been Andrew the Moo. Hope you all have a great day, and we will see you Tuesday evening with WWE 2K20. Bye, guys.